Anime debates have always had a big impact on the internet. A lot of people used to argue that Gogeta is better than Vegito. He ain't. It's a good way for anime communities to interact with each other, but when it comes to this guy, it's no longer about a cordial debate. It is threatening, it is racist, and it is 100% criminal. I don't know how your takes can be so bad that you literally end up with a $1 million bounty. Straw Hat for Life is the most dangerous One Piece fan I've ever seen in my entire life.
Electric Clear.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Pymass7 here. We are back at it talking about the weirdness of the anime community. I know it ain't a lot of y'all, but this is insane. We're talking about an individual named Straw Hat for Life. I cannot believe the anime One Piece has brought out the worst of people to the point where somebody is getting sued for $1 million and another person to be threatened to be unalived in the middle of the night. God damn! This all starts with this One Piece character named Carrot. There was a video on TikTok in which some random weirdo out there made a video talking about anime characters they want to do with. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all fill in the gap there, freaky. Now, in this video, they included this One Piece character named Carrot. Come to find out, Carrot is a 15-year-old girl in the anime, right? So our main character of the story, Straw Hat for Life, duets this video, doubling down, saying,
oh yeah, I would love to do this with Carrot. I would love to do that with Carrot, right?
And people are thinking, oh, well, he probably didn't know the age. He probably didn't know the age. Until you look at the comment section in which he is doubling down on what he said, knowing damn well the age of Carrot.
Lock his ass up.
Somebody in the comments said, nah, Carrot top tier. He says, I'm saying, freak. Somebody says, hey, pedos, Carrot is 16. My brother in Christ says, I think she's technically 15. Insane. Lock him up. Ishimura. Basically, my man's is doubling down with a 20 on the table. He knows the age of Carrot, and he's in the comment section saying, oh yeah,
everything about Carrot I said is valid, even though she's a 15-year-old girl, and I would like y'all to know that this man is above the age of 30 and also has children, all right?
Brother,
Now, the One Piece community on TikTok isn't new to this person named Straw Hat for Life. He's been made videos like this in which he's had these horrible takes on One Piece, in which he's saying this weird, freaky stuff, and everybody knows who the guy is, right? So with him saying that nasty shit on the internet, a lot of people start DMing him and saying, oh, you're a weirdo, you're a freak.
Something's wrong with you.
In which a 15-year-old DMs Straw Hat for Life saying, oh, bro, you're a weirdo. Guess what Straw Hat for Life says to this 15-year-old? He goes on to say, shut up, I'll beat the shit out of you, you black piece of shit. I'll put it on everything. I'll spend the rest of my life looking for you. I will beat the shit out of you if you don't stop messaging me. I will unalive you, you piece of N-word, piece of... I'll also off your head and beat you with a... Then I will unalive everybody in your house.
Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, he sent this message to a 15-year-old child because the 15-year-old child called him a predator because of the video he made on Carrot. Now, these videos that he's made are all deleted now. He's had about 6 accounts on TikTok in which every single time he gets banned or privates it. He has a ton of videos saying like,
oh, that wasn't me, that wasn't me. I never said anything about Carrot. I never DM'd this person.
In which a bigger creator named Unhinged made a video on this situation as well, and a lot of things transpired in the clashing of these two individuals. Like I said, Unhinged chimed in on the drama surrounding Straw Hat, basically calling him a predator too. Guess what this individual Straw Hat for Life does? Straw Hat for Life deep dives and looks into Unhinged's real life and finds out that Unhinged recently had his daughter pass away, all right? Now, what do you think he did with this information? Straw Hat for Life, I kid you not, had a 1-hour live stream saying that Unhinged unalived his own daughter.
That ain't it.
He has his daughter's image on his live stream saying rest in peace to her, and in the entire live stream he is saying, oh, that's why your daughter's not alive.
Rest in peace, Jazzy.
He's saying he's saying Rip Daddy send prayers. Her father until pass away.
Used to be a cool content creator. I still am, bro. I still am.
No, you ain't.
Absolutely sickening, absolutely disgusting, and I cannot believe this behavior from an adult man with children. Now, Straw Hat for Life goes on to say,
no, that wasn't me. I never did any of that. I never did any of that.
He deletes all these videos, except I caught his ass lacking one time, all right? He deleted a video in which he literally ran in the forest and started making horrible remarks about this person Unhinged daughter.
Unhinged, and that right there is why your child's in the f***ing grave. God saw your videos, God saw what you were doing, and he said, I'm gonna make this suffer. I'm gonna take his kid from him. So I get the last laugh. Your ass lost a child because you want to get on here and talk about some bullshit. I'm gonna have the last laugh when your wife missed. Keep on keeping on, bro. God go punish you. I already know he got my back.
Somebody take that nigga phone, man.
You're a grown man in the middle of the forest talking about that's why your daughter's dead because of a fucking anime take that you said and that you doubled down on?
You stupid.
I actually went out to reach out to Unhinged to get his side of the story, and he tells me that this whole thing has been happening for an entire year. Unhinged sends me videos and messages between him and Straw Hat for Life, and I've got to say, what the actual fuck? Straw Hat for Life has a video of him saying the N-word and sending it to Unhinged, which is honestly the least worst thing he's done out of everything on this list. During this process, Unhinged made posters about Straw Hat for Life, and Straw Hat for Life says this in the messages towards that. He says, just so you know, I'm gonna sue you. I knew you were dumb, but I didn't know you were the R word. No wonder why you have autistic children. This is what he's saying to Unhinged in the DMs. He goes on to say, you are mine, you are mine. I own your entire family. I also found out where you live. Absolutely disgusting. He goes on to send Unhinged a photo of his 2 children and says, druggy wife will have a miscarriage. What the fuck? And then guess what? This idiot goes on to dox himself, basically telling Unhinged where he lives. He goes on to keep talking about his children, saying, oh, you're the one that unalived them. He says his kids are beautiful. And the part that really gets me on these messages is that he really thinks that what he's doing isn't wrong. Literally in the messages, he sends a photo of where Unhinged works at his job, meaning he doxed Unhinged. And then he's saying like,
oh yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's not wrong for me to find your address on the internet and threaten to kill you.
It's insane what he's saying to this man in these DMs, man. It's absolutely disgusting. And with all these threats that Unhinged is getting from this man, Unhinged drops the biggest bomb of them all. He literally sends me a video of him showing that he will be suing Straw Hat for Life for $1.1 million. Not only that, he tells me that his wife is going to be suing him as well because of the stuff he's been saying to his wife as well. And I've got to say, thank you, Unhinged, for giving me this information for this video. And I really hope that you win your lawsuit. Unhinged basically says in the lawsuit that he will be suing him for $1.1 million, defamation, and saying that he wants to have Straw Hat for Life never have a social media account ever again. It's absolutely insane. And these are real papers that he sent me and posted on his TikTok. These are real attorney papers that he will be sending to Straw Hat for Life for the abuse that he has been enduring from this individual over a fucking One Piece character.
What's wrong with him?
Now, the only funny thing out of this entire situation is how delusional Straw Hat for Life is, all right? Like any other person on the internet that comes in with beef, they try to defend themselves. And I've got to say, Straw Hat for Life's defense is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life, bro. I'm talking about all-time levels of stupidity. He uploads a now deleted video talking about the incident in which he called Carrot attractive and doubled down in the comment section. Look at this.
If you make a joke saying you want to have intercourse with any fictional character, there's 2 things that people can't do. 1, label you a predator, or say that you're attracted to children, because you can't apply real laws to fictional characters. Because you can't apply real laws to fictional characters. Because you can't apply real laws to fictional characters. Because you can't apply real laws to fictional characters.
Nigga, what? Who the fuck are you, the Elden Lord? Like, bro, why does he think his word actually holds power out here? Brother man, you made a video talking about a 15-year-old anime girl calling her attractive. You're in the comment section doubling down saying,
oh yeah, that's valid. Oh yeah, the mink ussy. Oh yeah, Carrot this.
And now you're saying, oh, if I call a fictional anime character attractive, you can't label me as a predator? Are you fucking stupid? Like, yes, I absolutely can call you a predator. You're a grown man with children talking about a character in an anime that is attractive, that is a minor. You just think thousands of people just pulled that out of their ass? Like, oh yeah, you're just a predator on a random Wednesday? Brother, man, we got the receipts. You're doubling down with a 20 on the deck. You're cooked. Another now deleted video that I screen recorded because I knew he was gonna delete this. And this is also about the Carrot individual and Carrot incident. Listen to this shit, bro.
There's literally a comment of you saying the mink ussy is worth it. Yes, and I have owned up for my mistake. But let me clarify something. If I or anybody else says the mink ussy is worth it, and your first thought, he must be talking about children, you're the problem.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here for a second. There is no way he just said that. He says, oh yeah, I owned up to my mistake. No, you didn't. You're still threatening Unhinged in his DM saying you found out where he lives. You didn't own up to anything. And your defense of all of this is saying that if anybody else says the mink ussy is worth it and they're thinking about children, they're the problem. Brother man in Christ, I know there ain't a lot going on up there in that frontal lobe of yours, but I gotta tell you this. You're the one that said that. You're the one that made the video about Carrot. You're the one in the comment sections doubling down talking about the mink ussy. How can you say, oh yeah, I said it, But if you say it now, you're the problem. No, you're still the problem. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at this comment right here. This is from another deleted video in which he basically tries to justify what he said to Unhinged. Talking about his daughter, talking about his wife, and talking about all that shit. Listen to this shit, right? The comment says, I don't know enough to be picking sides, but I don't know, man. Kind of sounds like a threat of murder there, regardless of age. Threats of that level should not be made. Even if you are insulted or get a slur, regardless, if you respond to hate with threats of murder, it doesn't really matter. Look at what this man Straw Hat for Life says. He says, I've gotten thousands of death threats. I don't think it's that deep. What the actual fuck is wrong with this guy? Guys, I want y'all to remember, there have been multiple cases of him threatening to come to people's houses, multiple cases of him stating that he will find where you live. He actually found out where Unhinged lives, all right? And now he's saying that, oh, well, I've gotten death threats before, so it shouldn't be too bad if I give out death threats. You're a grown man with children on the internet, threatening to unalive a minor, his family, a grown man, a grown man's family, all because of a horrible take you doubled down on. You're trying to justify death threats?
What?
You're absolutely insane, and I'm glad Unhinged is suing you.
Sayonara.
But ladies and gentlemen, where we stand now in this whole situation is that Straw Hat for Life has privated his account, all right? He had a ton of videos up there. He privated his account. It's probably gonna get banned in the next week, and he'll come back to making horrible takes, and this situation might evolve further, all right? But like I said, Unhinged is going the legal route about this. I think that is the best route possible for him. I want to thank him once again for giving me the information and details, and I also want to send my thoughts and prayers out to him because he doesn't deserve this, man. Being accused of harming your daughter by a man on the internet that thinks a child is attractive is absolutely insane, and he does not deserve that. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm calling it. Bolo alert is activated, bro. I'm not gonna say where he lives or any of that, but be on the lookout for this person right here. He's racist, he has predator ideologies, and he's threatened the lives of multiple people. Be on the lookout for this person right here, Straw Hat for Life. You are the most dangerous One Piece fan on the planet Earth. But yo, lads, that's all I wanted to talk about, man. I've been following this situation for about 2 weeks, but like I said, I want to give a big thanks to Unhinged for actually giving me the information to help him out on this story. I'm very thankful because I didn't expect him to respond to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a smaller creator out here. I want to thank you guys also for all the love I've been getting on these last videos, man. 33,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. Everybody from the Discord to the Twitter to the Instagram, follow all those links in the description. But yeah, boys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Drop a like on this, and I will see you boys in the next one. Absolutely insane.